Today, right here in the state of Maryland, it's going to be a raining and storming outside. Will be 60 degrees. Just ignore the cloudy because it's going to be raining all over in the state of Maryland where you live. The green stuff of air quality, which is going to be 42, wind 11 miles per hour, humidity nearly 80%, feels like 55 degrees, visibility 9.3 miles, and then UV index none, pressure 29.86 inch, and finally the dew point 53 degrees. Now let's go over to the HD Doppler radar. So we know, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be raining outside. So we're in more than 60 degrees in Maryland. So take a look, ladies and gentlemen. So as we play the radar, notice rain is going to be picking up in Allegheny County, Garrett County, Washington County, and even later on, the rain is going to be coming approach to your area, which is in Hartford and Cecil County, and so is Baltimore. In the meantime, right now, rain is going to be in Allegheny County, Garrett County, even Washington County. The direction of the rain will be the northeast. Pushing to the northeast side will be the rain in the state of Maryland. So we're gonna get the rain. So you have to use an umbrella. Just ignore the outdoors because you're gonna be wet. So you're gonna have to stay dry as always. So the clothing, you have to wear a light jacket. We suggest you should wear a raincoat. The wind showing 14 miles per hour in Baltimore and BWI Airport. Same thing in Salisbury and Pocomoke City. So is Ocean City. Easton, 19 miles per hour. Lexington Park, 18 miles per hour. Frederick, 19, 20 in Hagerstown, and 11 in Cumberland. So with the 11 in Cumberland showing the color of blue. So we do have mostly of the greens of the 20s. And plus tomorrow during the St. Patrick's Day, it's going to be a lower numbers with the color of mostly of the blue. In the meantime, showing the green. Now everywhere in the state of Maryland, clouds are going to be moving. So showing there are so many clouds where you live in Maryland. So the future cast of the clouds are going to be moving on the northeast side, pushing. So it's pushing in, so it's pushing through the state of Maryland with the clouds. With the humidity, showing the humidity with mostly of the 80s, and even with the nearly, so we're showing the more than 80s percentage and even the nearly the 80s with the percentage. Don't forget about the 96% in Cumberland. Tomorrow with the percentage numbers showing are going to be the highest percentage with nearly 100%, including Hagerstown 100%. That's going to be during the St. Patrick's Day. Now with the visibility, so we're mostly on the gray. However, Washington, Allegheny, and Garrett showing will be different colors. So we're showing the purple, red, blue, and green. So with the purple showing with the lowest number of 0.50 mile, red showing 1.17 mile, and then the blue showing 3.7. In fact, if we zoom in closer to Allegheny County, Washington, and Garrett, so you have are going to be the different numbers of the mile. With the gray stuff in all the counties where you live, showing it's going to be more than 12.4 mile. So moving on. The sea level pressure. Okay, so sea level pressure is going to be showing with nearly 30 inch. And then the dew point that we're showing is going to be mostly of the 50s and nearly 60s. So that the color that we're on in the state of Maryland, which is green. The air quality, showing, we're going to get to the numbers in just a moment, but first we're going to talk about the Baltimore. You don't have to enjoy activities, just ignore that. You don't have to open windows, but it's okay to open windows, you don't have to. But in Baltimore with BWI Airport, with the air quality poses little or no health risk. So the primary pollutant, so I want you guys to pronounce it. So say with me, pollutant. Pollutant. With the PM 2.5, 6.0. Now the numbers. So Frederick showing 50, 51 in Hagerstown, 52 in Cumberland, 32 in Easton, Salisbury 33, Pocomoke City 36, and Lexington Park 34. So we're definitely showing the lime green, almost approaching towards the yellow, and we're showing the green. The pollen. So we're definitely showing mostly of the yellow, which is going to be moderate. Showing are going to be with the nearly 40s, more than 40s, nearly 50s. Now temperatures are going to be wet outside. It's going to be on the 60s. Temperatures are going to be on the 60s and nearly 70s. And then tomorrow, temperatures are going to be another green, a fully green with the 50s and 60s. That's during St. Patrick's Day. So we are definitely showing the 60s and nearly 70s. So with the more than 60s showing in Perryville, Frederick, Oakland, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Westminster, Annapolis, Bel Air, Elkton, and Rock Hall. With nearly 70s showing in Washington and Easton. Now the clouds are going to be in Perryville, Cumberland, Washington, Annapolis, Bel Air, Elkton, and Easton. The only light rain that we're going to get is in Oakland. If you live in Oakland, it's going to be light rain. And then cloudy and windy in Frederick, Hagerstown, Westminster, and Rock Hall. So we know, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have the 60s, which is going to be it's going to be rain and T-storms. So the sunrise will be at 7:16 a.m. and sunset 7:14 p.m. Tomorrow during St. Patrick's Day, it's going to be rain around 67 degrees. But I meant tomorrow is going to be sunny. On Monday will be 60 degrees. So that's during St. Patrick's Day. So I'll say it again. So we know today is going to be T-storms and rain will be on the 60s. And then tomorrow during St. Patrick's Day is going to be sunny around 60 degrees. Now the rest of the forecast on Tuesday will be another sunny with a high of 63 degrees. The same numbers, this time it's going to be on Wednesday with mostly sunny. And then Thursday with the rain showers will be 63 degrees also. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be the same numbers of 63 degrees. Friday will be a wind around 50 degrees. That's Friday. And then 54 degrees on Saturday will be mostly sunny. Now at the breakdowns. So Saturday and Wednesday will be mostly sunny. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, And that's it. So it's gonna be sunny. The only wind we're gonna get is on Friday, and then the only rain showers we're gonna get is on Thursday. So that's definitely the breakdown. So hope you ladies and gentlemen will enjoy that St. Patrick's Day by tomorrow. So happy St. Patrick's Day.